Yeah, whatever.
How are y'all doing today? So after we post these scary videos or other videos, like if you see right here, there's a clown. I drew it. It took some time to draw it, but like I said,
He painted it.
we're just gonna wait till people come in, see how y'all doing. It's been a while, man. It's been about 7 to 8 freaking days that I've actually posted. There was so much going on. Our car broke down, so I had to fix it.
We've been busy, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me get this real fast. Hold on. There's that. Close this. This.
What's going on, guys? My hair looks like total dookie, but besides that, though, how have y'all been? What's happening?
Easy one.
No one.
Just let's let it roll. So if I did this, would you still have light?
Yeah.
But it's harder to see,
You see
right?
me? It's alright.
I can't really tell. This is one person. I really can't tell. I can't see it like I usually do. Yeah. So what I was really trying to tell people before. Do you have your phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go on it so we can see how we look? And let me use the restroom real quick. If I have this restroom light on, there might be more light coming in. Yeah, through here. It'd be behind me.
But whoever's behind the door is not gonna have light. Whoever was behind the door will have light. Hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Uh, it's technically nighttime for us, so it's fine. Name? Name. It's Glenna's. But that's it. Yours?
So if anybody, her name is Master of Horror, and her name is June Berry. So it is just South Texas. We live in South Texas. It's hard to understand any of y'all. Now, give me some good. Can y'all give me some good advice on to what to do for the paranormal? Should I get a Ouija board? Should I is there what do y'all think I should do? Do y'all think I should continue to make scary stories because I'm not getting as many views? YouTube is not giving as many views as I used to get. So I'm just trying to figure out. A lot of these scary stories are getting demonetized.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you do scary paranormal stories, which I know none of y'all do, but just letting y'all know that when you do scary stories, they become demonetized. It's really hard to do it. So I mean, it's scary, to try to go that route. But we could start off like this. Has anybody here believe in ghosts? Say yes if you believe in ghosts, or if you believe in paranormal. Like, do you believe in entities? Like, what do you call them?
Yeah. Do you believe in the Bigfoot or do you believe in How do you say horchatas?
Horchata.
What is it called? The chichi or something like that. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. The owl with the woman's
Yeah.
face.
So we don't know, but and again, some people believe in it, some people don't.
Or just in general.
I would say we could just see how things go. That's all I could say. I can't really say much about it. That's about it. It keeps going up to 11. Then it goes down to like 5, and then it goes up to 11. I've seen some people where it just goes up. It keeps going up really high, you know.
But do y'all?
Do. Does anybody here believe in the paranormal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Does anybody believe in the paranormal?
That's a lot of weed.
Who here believes in Fear Factor? Johnny Knoxville? I'm not gonna watch it if it has him. That's so, my God. So does anybody here believe in ghosts? Y'all could start by telling me if y'all believe in ghosts or if you believe in the hauntings, the haunted, anything like that. Which got me thinking I need to start trying to see if I can watch something like that on here, just to give me ideas. I answered your question. Oh, sure. Can y'all answer my question?
What noise? Oh. That's crazy work.
He actually left the NFL to pursue.
So, yeah, there's a lot of people that I know on my other channel. They actually have there's a lady on there that talks a lot about other kind of things, and literally she's just talking about the paranormal. I mean, she's talking about whatever. I forgot her name. And you know what I forgot? Whatever happened to that one girl, Tammy? Can you see if she's on the her channels are actually on there?
Tammy.
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 I think they call her Tampang. She used to do scary videos.
Yeah.
Or she used to do
To be real, there's a lot of people that are named that.
got it. So,
I'll see the video on there.
Oh, God. Oh, so awful looking. Okay, So yeah, and then it goes back down because usually they say that we're not interacting with the content, or we're not interacting with the. Oh my God, it looks deep.
The lighting makes you look like we both look like we haven't slept. Oh my God.
See how deep it looks?
Yeah, your eyes are seeping in.
It looks awful. Okay. So does anybody know any scary stories here? Okay, we're on this one, and so I'm gonna have to go up here. It's really funny. Is there any way I can have the TV moved to where I could be able to see it? like laying down seems scary. Scary.
Oh no.
A turtle's tail. Everyone would love this one.
So cute.
Everyone would love that one. A turtle's tail. Yeah, it's not. It tries to climb up. Those birds want to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. It's gonna pick it up
And take it away.
and it's gonna wind up falling somewhere.
You gotta go.
Look, you can watch that later.
The baby. Turtle.
This title was auto started for you. Would you like to keep auto start function and turn off?
This room is nice.
I know. I'm just trying to find something that's paranormal because I have to get.
This one. This room.
We have that, I'm watching this tonight.
Dude.
Huh?
Hey,
Crazy Calorie Dog.
that's my video. We
Okay.
watched-
Paranormal witness.
we watched something nice.
One person said, "Holy jalapeno pepper." Why would they say that?
I don't know.
I'm not signing in. Paranormal state. Paradise. Parallel. My ghost story. Caught on camera. What the hell? My ghost story. Caught on camera?
I don't know.
We have this one,
The haunted.
right?
Bigfoot.
My haunted house. I don't even know. Paranormal lockdown UK. So it's gonna be the Bentry Ghost. Okay, we're gonna go all the way up now. So you just type in. I don't think it's that one. Para. Then you go normal. There. So let's see what this is about. Paranormal. A writer who can't find inspiration joins a group of investigators as they search for proof of the paranormal, exposing unexpected truths. Okay, so we know that's what, not the real deal. That's like a movie. So I'm trying to see like the real scary Haunt TV. You ever heard of Haunt TV? Oh, it's showing it. So Haunt TV is actually showing stuff already. Get it?
Yeah, it's like a show, but it's like it goes on if you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So it's on now, meaning that they're showing stuff right now. My ghost story. Come on, camera. Everyone has a ghost story. Let's see. So it's a documentary. It has 3 seasons. Maybe this is something I could lay down and watch. See, 15 minutes. That's not bad, bro.
Yeah.
So I literally took a nap. I literally took. You can call it a nap. You know. It was a nap of not necessarily a long time, but it was like a good amount of nap. A little bit pale, right here.
Gotcha. Not low. My eyes look red, like pink right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the lighting. You guys looking like pale and like weird.
So let's see this. Let's see this. I'm gonna put it in here.
A chair went flying, almost like a somersault. That's like being picked up on children being trapped in the basement.
Okay, so okay, now I know what it is. It's gonna show you different things, right? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like Con and Camera.
Basically, yeah.
So it's not gonna show you like the ones I like, where it shows the storyline. Whenever
it's gonna
Jessica
show you-
left her kids at home,
Yeah,
they
no,
found
it's
this and
gonna
this,
show, like,
and the demons came to the house.
It's gonna show the paranormal hunters view and like
Yeah.
what they have.
So to be able to do that, and it didn't really wasn't taking that long, but I was like, okay, so I just have to write everything down to be able to do it, what I wanted to. And yeah, to make a long story short, it was crazy. So that's not interesting, right?
Not really, no.
And this was the best one right here. Not that one. What the hell's that one? Gross, bro. Where's the haunting? Yes or no? We watched every one of these. Let's go back.
Yeah.
She was in terror. Barbara, what's the matter? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. She was just panicky. And I told her, I said, well, you know, go back in the office and sit down. Well, I'm not going back there. I'm never going back there again. I told her, go ahead and take the rest of the night off. She was in total terror. And I'd never seen her like that before.
The haunting of a family moves into Summerwind Mansion, eager to restore it. But as they fall into madness, they fear. Bonnie's family vibes a farmhouse, but they aren't alone. Attacks by unseen entities lead them to contact the curse. Remember, I used to watch this whenever we used to go by after we left Rachel's house. Remember, I used to watch this. It was after Rachel's house.
Like, so yeah. I'm pretty sure we watched all of them, honestly.
Al and Kelly are building a life together,
Did we see this one?
but they find themselves in the shadows of a
That looks so
grim
scary.
death lurks around every corner. Al uncovers an unforgotten tragedy. The killer returns from the grave. to tear
Guys, what's happening?
apart.
What's happening?
Between the world we see and the things we fear, there are doors. When they open, nightmares become reality.
Nightmares become reality, bro.
Darkness.
In the Canadian city of Montreal in the fall of 1996, single mother Kelly Fontaine and her 6-year-old daughter Haley.
For some reason, I think we've seen this, man. It's awful. I seriously think we've seen this. That's what's crazy about it. You know?
Yeah.
We would walk along and, you know, pick a street and she'd pick her favorite house and I'd pick my favorite house.
It has to be, right? What do you think?
I don't know why I watched this, but it's been so long. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Kelly agreed to be in it.
Has to be. Okay. know what I want to try doing? After having 34,000 people as subscribers on YouTube, you know, I want to try going live and seeing if it'll even budge. Do you think it would budge? Remember how we would always try to do the
other account?
yeah, and we would do it. So after 30 minutes, I'm gonna just want to see if I can just like for 2 minutes.
Okay.
So we'll see doing that. Anybody come in this one? Hello, everybody. Good vibes.
It's like back and forth.
Anybody here?
Just say hey. Say something.
I'm gonna put my gray hairs right here. Put black on it.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Somebody say good vibes. Hi guys.
Yes,
How you doing?
Good vibes only.
So basically, have you been to ours? Right now I'm looking up paranormal scary episodes that I could probably re-say in a different way or something, you know, or what to do. But let me know, Shelly, do you believe in the paranormal? Do you believe in ghosts, or you don't believe in it? Mary has watched her daughter speak to the unseen, but after using a spirit board, their home becomes a portal. I don't know.
The donut look good.
Hmm?
The donut.
What about that one?
Yeah.
Zero. But you're on it. That's how funny it is. Hey, Shelly, how you doing? You said good vibes. Shelly, do you believe in ghosts? Or the paranormal? Let us know. Even when not wrestling, she still hurts herself.
Swear the arms are just too long. What's going on, Paul?
Icy Mix 999. Who is this? Who's Icy Mix? I forgot. Where is he from? Do you remember that one?
Nope, that's what I still.
I don't remember.
What's up?
I don't have a good memory. I really don't, Icy Man. I'm trying to think really hard, and I don't have a good memory. I wish I did. I don't.
It's good though you're tuning in.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm trying to get a conversation started about the paranormal. I'm asking people if they believe in ghosts.
Yeah. We just want to talk to y'all guys, you know, the viewers, see how y'all feel about it.
Did we ever see this one? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Okie dokie, Johnny.
I was wondering how they make that person anonymous. They'll just put it black.
Yeah.
This is Paul, and this is Angela.
So really, if we sleep early, hope you're doing okay. Hey, Iceman, you still here? I was about to say ice blocks. It says ice mix. Oh, ice mix.
Ice mix.
Icy mix. Icy mix. What gave you that idea to say icy mix?
999 eggs.
What gave you that? What gave you that idea?
See through you, or into you. If you were not nice, you would know.
Really nice meeting
I think we've seen
She
this.
kind of glanced at me, and she gave me a big smile, and
She's possessed. I think I've seen this one. Let's see. Oh, we need to do that. We don't need to have a big place for that.
Well, we don't got a basement.
I'll be breathing all that in by accident.
The next morning,
Are you still here, Ice?
Icy mix.
Oh yeah, he says, well, I was a D1 in basketball, football, soccer, and yeah, I rap as so I can do a mixture of things, and I'm cold with what I do. He's a mixture of different things.
personally called
In the sky. That's cool.
They powdered down like you told us to, and
That's really cool.
this morning it was like
But I've
this.
seen things
There's
in
the
the
J
sky.
there, and the
Okay.
A and an F.
So no one's seen a ghost, and no one's seen a demon. So we have seen things in the sky. So we have Philip here saying that he has seen things in the sky. Okay, so if something's in the sky, that is still paranormal, but it is of a different. It's more of a technological paranormal, because it could be aliens, UFOs, the government with UFOs and aliens,
That's my daughter.
which is good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking more for the owl that has a woman's face called the Latucha. Have you ever seen an owl that has a woman's face? Have you ever seen the chupacabra? Have you ever seen La Llorona? A lot of Texas.
The Mothman.
The Mothman's a big one, man. That's like, if has anybody ever seen? If you saw things in the sky, that could be. You could even see a moth. Did you see a Mothman, Philip? 3963. Did you see like a Mothman or like something flying in the sky that was black, or was it more like a UFO? Because nowadays, people are starting to find out more and more that it could actually be a freaking government doing the UFO stuff. You know, it can actually be like
Yeah.
government.
Oh my gosh. She woke up outside.
He wants Julie.
It's okay, it's just a dream.
Oh, it's real.
So it says, I saw a small black round object with lights going around it very fast. I saw it land and take off. Wow.
Okay, well right there, that's aliens.
Yeah, that's probably aliens. Definitely aliens. And we should all agree that yes, there are aliens. Everybody knows this now. Even the government said it. The state government, everybody knows that there are now aliens.
They kind of just like made it known in a way. Just like no one really wants it.
But I've had other experiences, but mine are on the ground, like the lady with the white dress. My experiences involved the woman with the white dress, or demonic entities like that. When it took off, it was like the movies. It hovered, then it was gone in a second. Golly, that is actually crazy.
It is.
Now, do y'all think that I don't know if you're still here, Icy Mix? I keep getting confused with the Icy thing. If y'all really believe, Icy Mix, if y'all really believe in UFOs, do y'all think it's demons, or do y'all think it's aliens? It's one or the other. Do y'all think it's aliens, or do y'all think it's demons? Because some people think that aliens are demons. Even Chris Tucker or somebody like that. Not Chris Tucker. What's that guy's name? Something Tucker. Is that what? Is that one dude that's always talking about something Tucker? Something Tucker. He actually said probably both. Look, I do believe it's probably both. Jesus Christ. Yes. It's definitely probably both. Yeah, the demons made aliens probably, and the aliens are the ones that are that doing everything.
Yeah.
So we get out of this one, and we actually go to. That's crazy. I remember when that would go. Wait, don't lose your progress. Sign up later. Sign up for save progress. I don't want to do that. Okay, so. The newest ones would have been these. These are all the newest ones. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that is UFO Nissan Road. Isn't that what? Yeah, that's what. Let me drink.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to mine. Yeah. Let me just put this in the sink. Thanks. Yeah, and because I'm gonna have to message. Tell Mom to let Lala know to please do this stuff. So you know what she does. Now I can see with my glasses. The second thing I saw was a large boulder, like rock, floating very close and quiet in the sky. It had black windows all around it, like an apartment complex. Wow. So, Philip, if you would know that, and you probably do know that, that if you put on glasses, there's these 3D glasses that this guy had said. I don't know. It came out on TikTok. He actually was able to see all of the sky, and he saw tons of UFOs floating around. And again, these UFOs are all basically they're all hard to see. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're hard to see unless you have certain glasses. So it's basically trying to tell you that yes, there's UFOs above our house right now, right, Glenn?
Yeah.
They're probably above our house, and you can't see them unless you we already saw that, remember?
Oh yeah, that's the one I can remember. But
Damn. So yeah, they're pretty much everywhere, even above our house. And the only way to see it is, maybe we'll see Ender's Games. Okay, just trying to see ones that I haven't seen before. Yeah, my grandpa and my grandpa and me. Oh, my grandpa and my grandpa and my cousins saw it as well as we used to tell stories. Oh, as we used to tell stories and stare at the sky when I was a child. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's really cool, man. To be able to stare at the sky, man. And just say, scary stories. That's very scary, but yeah, I don't know. Good thing I stopped.
Coca-Cola gives you
Yeah.
no meaning.
It still has caffeine, okay? God.
No meaning.
You know, Rhode Island, a lot of scary things happen over there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's really cool. The cool thing is, it's right next to Illinois. You know, like, okay, so Rhode Island's right here. Rhode Island's right here. Michigan's right here. Illinois, you know? And then that's how they're real close to them. Don't do that. She's like, it's okay. Okay.
The sound of somebody walking around, very distinct.
I'm not lying when it's thundering like that. I go to bed good. I ain't scared.
When it's thundering outside, everybody, I want to freaking stay up all night, bro, and just see scary things.
I'm not lying. The rain puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll be sleeping like this. And it's all good. Shit. It puts me to sleep. It does.
It puts me to sleep too.
Especially when it does, well, you get in the blankets
I
like
look
that.
I look like an auntie.
Oh, what are you doing up?
And what? An auntie?
Mm-hmm.
My auntie. My uncle.
My son, when he was a child. What? You have a son, bro? I thought we were talking to him.
Oh, shoot.
Bro, I thought we were talking to somebody that was like 16 or something. Like, you know, like, or like 18 or like a teenager, like maybe even 19, but like something like that, bro. Like,
Oh, Elmo.
When he was a child, he saw a ghost that looked like Elmo. It sounds funny, but he remembers it to this day. Bro,
It does sound
you
funny,
ever
but-
heard? Did you ever hear about the Smurfs? The Smurfs. The Smurfs are a paranormal haunted toy. They dabble in witchcraft and magic. The Smurfs. It's a children's TV show that came out in the 1980s. The Smurfs came on the air really quick because the producers and stuff that make that kind of stuff, they know about, demonic stuff, and they let it pass by. Okay, so in this world, if there's anything like Raggedy Ann doll, witchcraft, anything, they're gonna let it go through.
They were wonderful parents.
Whoa, so they're gonna let it go through, right? Okay, so I'm trying to tell y'all that the Smurfs, the toy is haunted. Almost like the troll. Y'all know the troll that has a little hair sticking out? Okay, and it has like hair. So the Smurfs, the Smurfs are haunted. They're a haunted toy. Okay, so in Mexico, my friend had a experience with the Smurfs. Do you want to hear the experience? Do you want to hear what happened with him and the toy Smurfs? Okay, so it goes like this. The Smurfs that they had bought as kids when they were 12 or 13 years old were running around the house. My friend said he went to Mexico and visited family. He said that while they were walking around at night, they heard walking around, and it was a little Smurfs, the blue Smurfs. And he said that it got to the point to where they were mischievous. They were breaking things at night. So they finally one night had it. They're tired of these little Smurf toys, haunted, demonic Smurf toys. They were haunted, and they were tired of the Smurfs haunting the house, right? So they got all the Smurfs together, and they put them in trash bags, and they put it in the trash can to take it out the next day. In the middle of the night, after they put them in the trash, in around 3 a.m, rocks were hitting their house. Rocks and dirt, and the trash can was tipped over, and the whole yard was a mess. Do you know why it was a mess? The toy Smurfs got out of the trash bag and started throwing rocks at their house, at these people's house, and they were cursing in 3 different languages. Now let me say that again so you understand the concept of what I'm telling you. These Smurfs, childlike toys from the 1980s that were made to practice magic and spells and witchcraft, the Smurfs, they dabble with potions, right? And so in the cartoon, they dabble with potions. So it so happens that they were cursing in 3 different languages: Spanish, English, and Italian. Yeah. So exactly, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. You remember the Smurfs, and the thing is that the Smurfs in the early 90s wasn't that big. It wasn't that big, and in the early 90s, because I'm like in my late 30s. The early 90s had not too much Smurf reruns on TV. It was usually going to be the 80s. So in the 1980s, you had the Smurfs. In the 1990s, you don't have Smurfs, right? So now we have it to where all we can say is stories about the Smurfs and things like that. Another scary paranormal thing besides the Smurfs is the trolls. Do you remember the little trolls that have hair and you can comb its hair, Philip?
Pushed around so much, but just a very subtle guidance.
Carl, stop.
If anybody else knows about the Smurfs, there's a little troll, and I think you remember it, right?
Basically how it all
A little troll with hair, and it has
Yeah.
long standing hair, and the hair sometimes purple.
Yeah,
or
they're called
red,
trolls.
but the hair is different colors.
Yeah.
Okay. They had them to where they could be on your pencil. Yeah, my cousin had one. Yeah. Okay, so
They got really big nostrils.
yeah, with the jewel, exactly. And so they would be, and that jewel, just so that you know, the jewel represents the energy stone. See, that jewel is what people do when they do witchcraft. It's called, what is it called? Spiritual,
Gems.
spiritual gems and things like that. And these gems give you
Crystals,
power.
yeah.
crystals, all that has to do with the demonic and, stuff like that. Now, I'm not trying to say it's wrong or don't have crystals or jewels. I'm not saying that. I am saying that most of the toys that are out there have some kind of background with the paranormal. Like, have you ever seen Dora the Explorer? If you ever seen it or let your kids watch it, if you rewind the song backwards, the beginning, Dora, Dora the Explorer, and you rewind it backwards, it says, praise Satan. It says, praise Satan. And it's Dora the Explorer, and they already did that. Also, I don't know if you have an app that you can get off Google that you can rewind.
CELLAR.
So if you have an app,
Like Google Play or...
yeah, so go on Google Play, and all you have to do, it's this simple. Go on Google Play and download, what is it called? Backwards audio?
Yeah.
We went to the
Something like that.
Backwards audio, rewind backwards, whatever, and play the song Ophelia by the Lumineers, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. It's crystal clear. And it's in the beginning. When I was young, whatever the case. I'm not a good singer, but in the song,
It's crazy work.
he says, praise, right in front of your face, man. And I'm telling you, almost every single thing. The producers know this. The directors know this. The producers know this. Everybody in the industry knows this. That if it has to do with the devil or demons, then yes, it's going to be front page news. It's going to be it's going to be published. Get it? It's going to be published because they own the airways. Remember, if you have a Bible, 1 John 5:19, the whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one. So the whole world is in the power of the devil. And God let the devil have the earth temporarily.
We weren't imagining this.
That's why there's so much suffering.
It could communicate with
I watched the first episode of DuckTales with my kid the other day. The Lady Duck character was casting spells in a pentagram. You got to be kidding me, bro. I don't believe it.
nothing could have caused that.
Yeah.
I don't believe it, bro. If what you said is true, I'm gonna have to tell people about this.
I had an
DuckTales
eerie sensation I had
episode?
experienced before.
With spells.
I felt
In a
Let me
pentagram.
see.
a strong sensation of being watched. As if there were eyes
Okay,
on me.
hold on. Let me see if I swear it's towards. Okay. Let me see. Duck tells. So I'm just gonna put spells. Episode.
Attorney General Ken Paxton's office, corruption, incompetence, and putting Paxton's interests first. Exhibit A, Operation Fallen Angel, girls trafficked, drugs.
Magic Dispel is a primary magic-using villain in DuckTales, appearing in multiple episodes in both the 1987 and 2017 series to steal Scrooge's #1 dime. Key episodes include Magica's Shadow War, 1987, where her shadow rebels, and the Shadow War, 2017. So,
LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points per second. And quickly alerts
I mean, I guess you're right, man. It's right here.
what changes to your investment accounts, home title, or new loans in your name. All through text, phone, email, or the LifeLock app.
The shadow
Get the
ball.
alerts that could make all the difference. LifeLock, for the threats you can't control.
Charlie Cannon has precise nutrition for your breed's unique needs. Get it at PetSmart. PetSmart. Anything for pets.
Save during markdowns for miles at AutoZone. Go farther with markdowns on your next oil change. Drive clear.
Oh, shit.
Rain-X products and many more deals.
I think I found it. DuckTales. Whoa.
For as long as the Johnson kids can remember, there will be
Potions. Oh my God.
Now they believe they've made contact with a spirit from the other side.
It's funny. That's how the DuckTales used to walk around. Is that a pentagram in the middle? What's that green thing?
So,
Let's see.
It was amazing. It was spooky, but it's kind of fun to be a little scared.
has to be.
For the next few
Just
weeks,
like
the
it.
teams hold regular spirit board sessions in attempts to communicate with Silver.
We decided that since we had this breakthrough that we were going to use the board more frequently.
I want her to show us that she's real.
Whoa!
Can we give us a sign?
Wow. Bro, the pentagram's right there. Bro, you're right. You know, some people come on here and they'll lie, man. But Philip, you're not a liar. Appreciate that. That's another example I'm going to keep in my arsenal of true evidence that these cartoons are like 100%, man, mixed with the devil and the demons and stuff. Just think about it. Does a kid know anything about a pentagram? No. A kid doesn't know about the pentagram. You know what I mean? Why are they teaching these kids that? That's crazy.
In general, it's
That's
just
crazy,
bad.
man.
Once you ask,
Potions and shit.
then it's
But like I said, it all came. A lot of it came from the 80s. It just the 80s was just huge decade of just nothing but freaking witchcraft and magic. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. How many people in there? 2. Okay. So we are already hitting 50 minutes today, which is still pretty good.
Susie?
Still pretty good. Yeah.
Susie. Ask. You asked.
Oh, you already did.
It was
Yeah, I
my
did.
girlfriend,
Oh, okay.
Susie. I felt astonished just as much as
Yeah.
you did.
No, I'm not like I don't want to, you know,
Room with us at that moment.
I don't want to say that all cartoons are like that. You know, I know there's some good ones out there, especially you know, like Toy Story. Toy Story. I've been looking into Toy Story as much as I could, and I couldn't find anything in it that was demonic. You know, bro. I really think that movies, I mean, like Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, it just has Sid. You know, Sid has a shirt of like a skeleton on it or something. That's about it. So when it comes to like Toy Story, I think that's, you know, those are good, right? But then you have some really bad, scary ones, you know, man, that.
But could Keith's instincts be right?
And before the internet, just like you said, it was way easier to get away with stuff like that before the internet, you know, because people would never look it up. They didn't know anything. Now we look how comfortable that looks, right? You got it. It's very comfortable.
Mm.
Yeah. Have you been down the Disney rabbit hole? It goes deep. Yeah, man. The only thing I know about Disney was the Tell. You know the Tell.
Oh yeah.
These two teenager kids went to Disneyland in 1992 or 91, and one of them was like 16 or 17, and he was not supposed to like smoke cigarettes because it was against the law right at that time, and probably is now too. But he went behind one of the rides to smoke a cigarette or something, and next thing you know, he was behind the ride, and he looked and he saw a flap of grass, right, open and close. So he went up to it. Remember, he's hiding behind the rides. And he actually goes down there. God, I did not know. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. The Little Mermaid did sell her soul to the devil. Yeah, with the contract. There you go. I forgot about the Little Mermaid. Everything that has to do with magic and Ursula. So it's crazy because he opened it up and he looked down and there was a ladder going all the way into the ground, and he heard screaming, he heard yelling, and he saw lights all the way down there. So he looked and he said that the screams that he heard were the worst screams that a human can like nobody can scream worse than that, and it sounded like kids screaming. And when he looks, he sees a man run up to the ladder and look up at him. So right when this man looks up at him, he drops the cigarette and he runs. And his friend says, "Where are you going?" And he takes off. He's trying to run away, and they're trying to catch him. All those little Disneyland characters started running to try to get him. So they already have these things in their ear, right, telling them who's running away or what to do. They're all in on it. They're all in on it. And this kid barely makes it out, tells the police. The police didn't do nothing. The police didn't do nothing because in Disneyland, the police are probably in on it too. Make a long story short, he got banned. He can't go there no more.
What's wrong? Why would you go?
Why are you radio?
Yeah, you heard about the Little Mermaid?
Someone locking us
Yeah.
in the window.
She sold her soul for
Yeah,
a pretty voice.
to have her voice back, something like that. Yeah.
It's like someone's watching me. What's wrong?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
technically does. Yes.
Yeah.
To break the curse, I guess, for him.
Yeah, because when she messes with the beast, it's bestiality. Get it? Beauty and the Beast. It has to be. That's really scary and that's bad. Yeah.
But they try to make it look normalized, so in the end, he turned into a human being.
Beauty and the Beast from
Still.
yeah, from the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast. That's crazy. From the Brothers Grimm. I never heard of the Brothers Grimm. What is that? Beauty and the Beast. She falls in love with the dog. Yep. Beauty and the Beast. He's like a dog. Most Disney movies are based off of old horror stories from the Brothers Grimm. What's the Brothers Grimm, if you don't mind me asking, Philip? I don't know too much about the Brothers Grimm.
In a way, I felt that my family wasn't there for me.
Now thoroughly terrified, the teams try a new approach.
My brother and my sister and I, we turned to prayer. We turned to prayer as a defense against whatever was there.
I had a cross that was my grandmother's, and I started to wear it. I started to keep it with me because it made me feel safe.
That pops up.
So that old author definitely has dabbles with that kind of stuff.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Oh, the Brothers Grimm. So it's a set of brothers. Best known storytellers of European folktales, and their work popularized such as Cinderella, The Frog Prince. Wow, bro, I didn't know this. Did you know this?
You learn things new. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you do learn things. So right here it says the Brothers Grimm. Oh, let me go over here now.
Keep my phone,
Okay,
bro.
look, we're German academics, linguists, cultural research. She stole my phone, bro. I can't see what it says. There was nudity in the movie The Rescue Rangers. The Rescue Rangers? Oh, yeah, something like that. Oh, you're talking about the Rangers where they're like on a little... remember that one where they're like on a roller coaster? And there's like a picture in the background, something bad like that, remember? Remember? It's a cartoon and actually had a real picture in the background. I forgot about that
I
one.
don't know. I think so, yeah. I agree.
It looked like a Victorian-style lady's blood.
Hello? Someone there?
This had to be Sylvia.
Yeah,
What is going on?
you're absolutely right, bro.
What is it she wants?
So I was gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it before 1 hour. So
Carl attempts to make contact with the owner.
Definitely let y'all know.
I started to
This is
research
very bad, right?
paranormal events.
Scary.
One of the
everything I could find out.
Yeah.
about it.
That's why he became a demonologist.
Discovered a formula. for
That guy's a demonologist.
Yeah.
Remember?
Trying to get the manifest
Yeah.
spirit,
He did a lot.
isolate the spirit so that we could see what it was. Try to
And he was into that, you know.
know what it needed from us.
Okay, so I'm trying to see if I could. I don't think I can.
I'm calling upon the spirit of this house.
Look, if I put that to you right there, it would be too small for me to see from there. Right?
Probably.
This was its chance.
See, that TV's
Wanted
not
to get
made
a
for
message
that.
through, it could do it then.
It wasn't right. Okay. So we'll go ahead and leave it 58. We got one more minute. Okay. We did pretty good. Today we talked a lot about what?
Paranormal stuff, Disney.
Today we talked about the Disney and the paranormal and entities and things like that.
Stories.
Yeah. And
But like, if you're still here,
if you're still here and
You
she's
like-
still here after we get her some gum, we'll definitely do
I'm not doing that.
paranormal. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay.
yeah, just like subscribe or something, cause you can see him
Yeah.
again.
So you can see us again. It'll be really cool. So, oh, why are you moving away? We're supposed to be like right here in front of these people.
I know.
Okay.
Like elbowing my neck.
Man, it's not. Oh my God. Good talk, bro. See you later. And remember, we had a lot of talk. Peace out. Good talk, man. Please join me
That's
next.
a new movie coming out.
Yeah, when what?
A new movie coming out. Okay.
Yeah, we know.
See ya. If you liked talking with us, you can subscribe and you can see it when we go live.
All right. Peace out, buddy. Take care.